Yo, yo. What's up, man? I was just closing, man. I was listening to Finesse 2 Times. You know, Finesse 2 Times. He a big homie, man. He a bitter, right? So every time I listen to him, I think about my good bitters, right? And it's hard for me, Slim, to not think about bidding without thinking about my brothers, Slim, because that's who I did my bid with, youngin'. That's who I did my bid with. So I ain't gonna lie to you, Slim. I had mixed emotions like a motherfucker. Cause you got a rack of Bama's in that's just learning and hearing about the brothers, right? And you know, everybody catching the swag or whatever. I don't really know how people perceiving shit. But you know, I stood in the heart of that shit, you hear me? I put on with my nigga Slim, like, I got stories, bruh. Like, I put on, like, I don't know a rack of new niggas, Slim, but when it come to, you know what I'm saying, like that official mob, young, that new jail mob, yeah, that's the mob I came out of, Slim, that new jail mob, Slim. I don't know about too many spots. Like, I mean, I've been to spots, but I'm talking about, like, that new jail mob that I came up in, Slim, we was different, my nigga, Slim. Hey, bruh. All my homies had numbers. I was probably like one of the youngest niggas. I was like one of the homies with the youngest numbers, Slim. And they looking at me like, nigga, how you get back here with us? Cause niggas had football numbers and shit. Yeah, my man had numbers. My nigga, I think the smallest number, like over top of me, the smallest regular number in that jump, I think my man had like 15. I had a young ass 9. Everybody had like 15 or better. So you know, and then we was young, ain't none of us care though. I had a baby number. I know it used to be wild as shit, like, bruh, you got 9 years, but you going toe to toe with niggas that got 15, 20, 25, 30s. You hear me? Who don't really give a shit. I don't even know how to put my mind on no bitch nigga shit like that. Yeah, I had my young ass little 9, right? And I ain't want to turn that joint up at the same time. I was rocking with my brothers, nigga. Like, I ain't give a fuck. Like, the way we was going, youngin', you come fuck with us, young. We was a rack of young, wild, lord niggas, bruh. We was some young niggas, like, I'm out, Mega Man in the mob and shit. You hear me? Me, Lord Mega Man, MLK, Lord Tay, not John Tay, but Sulin Tay, Dipset. Like, our little mob, we wasn't going, bro. We wasn't going, and I ain't even gonna fake like we was on some clown shit like we had to prove ourselves. We just was not going. We wasn't going. And like, alright, so when I came around the homies initially, I came around Gemini and them, right? And that nigga Gemini, this Bama ass nigga was so vicious with just manipulating the fuck out you. You hear me? I'm gonna call it for what the fuck it is. Gemini, master manipulator. You hear me? Niggas joined the game and ain't even know we was joining the game fucking with Gemini. You hear me? Gemini told our asses to come out to the yard. We come out to the yard like, yeah, what's up? Cause we fucking with Gemini. He cool as shit. What's up? What we doing in the yard? Next thing you know, we like damn near 100 deep working out and shit. So we like, cool. Next thing you know, he like, look, check this out. Y'all heard what happened to the little homie up that joint, got his shoes, took it. We ain't going for none of that shit. Niggas get the faking. We gon', yeah, whoop-de-whoop-whoop. So niggas like, yeah, hey, he hyped us up like shit. You even had niggas ain't even signed no paperwork talking about I die for this shit. You hear me? I'm looking at this circle like, what the fuck is going on? I never had a dummy mind. So anyway, but we fucking with Gemini, so it's like whatever. And the homies was already on the tip, like before Gemini came in the fucking jump. That's how it was so easy for us to join the game, because we was already on the tip. Anything that say young, if you have a problem, we all rocking together, period. So we already just like linked up just because niggas said young. Hell yeah. So fucking with Gemini, then I go on lockup for some bullshit. And then when I come off lockup, I'm down housed in at 3. Oh, fuck, these niggas geeking and shit. That's because the paperwork just came in, so everybody want. All right, brother, light just turned green, Mo. You ain't about to work me up, Bob. I ain't fucking with you, champ. Why y'all niggas want to fight tonight? I ain't trying to fight tonight, Mo. I'm making myself clear. I don't want to fight tonight. Okay, now. Telling y'all I don't want no trouble, bro. I'm trying to be the bitch ass nigga. God damn. Nigga can't even be a bitch ass nigga in peace, Mo. That's why I don't be fucking with this shit, Slim, because y'all take advantage of that shit. Y'all take advantage of it. Y'all take advantage of it. So I don't be trying to get no motherfucking leeway. I just answer the fucking call. God damn. Can't win for losing, bro. I swear to God, you can't win for losing. You can't walk away from a fight and shit. Then you can't fuck them up. They gonna fucking call the police. Like, what the fuck do y'all want me to do? Leave me the fuck alone, please. Nigga, honking the horn. If I get out my car, bro, what is you gonna do? Nathan. I'm gonna wanna put you back in your car and drag you the fuck home because I feel bad after what I do to you. Leave me alone. I feel like Javante Tank Davis, man. I just want to go on the island and be by myself, Slim. Like, no bullshit, Slim. That shit be blowing me now, bro. I don't even be trying to fuck with y'all, Mo. I'm tapped the fuck out. Like, who the fuck still trying to prove something, Slim? You hear me? It's already clear, like, I try to be doing my thing. You hear me? Like, what the fuck? Why do you think you gonna be the one? God damn. Bruh, I don't even want to fight myself because I be like, Slim be lunching. And when he go in that little retarded mode, Slim, he unpredictable. I don't want to go there, bruh. I don't want to go there, Slim. And my family is the exact same way. All of us act the fucking same, bro. Like, we throw our brain away when it's time to work. So you fucking with a dangerous game, bro. We not thinking logic at that point, Slim. Once we go in work mode, hey, anybody might die. That's not my heart. I'm not aiming to kill. I don't want to fucking hurt nobody, bro. I know I'm very well capable of hurting somebody, Slim, in multiple ways, in very good ways. I'm very good at this shit. But I don't want to do that, bro. I do not want to do that shit, Slim. That shit like got to the point now that shit hurt my heart to hurt somebody. And it fucked me up because it's like, damn, what's wrong with you, Slim? You hear me? But I don't want to do that bad ass shit, bro. I don't take pride in that shit because, why? I'm not getting work. A lot of the dummies that jump out here, I don't know what the fuck is going through their head and shit. And I don't even know how I look, because I be looking in the mirror sometimes and I be trying to see what the next man see and shit. Do I look like a bitch ass nigga? Do I look sweet? Do I look like, hey, I might could take him? I don't fucking know, bro, but I don't want you to find out that whatever's going in your head is not right. You hear me? I manifest my fights. I go in every fight with a victory. I go in a fight, every fight with a victory. I already know what I'm gonna do. I got fighting so down packed, I don't even think about it no more. So it's so much fucked up that I look at my appointment and I try to pull back. I try to save your life for real. Like Lil Buddy, I fuck with Lil Buddy. I ain't want her buddy. And it was so good, God working mysterious ways that they had me drugged up, because if I had the slightest bit of soberness in me, I probably would have hurt Buddy. I probably would have hurt him. Yep. Because even though I don't want to do something, Slim, if my hand is forced, I'm going to do what I do. And I'd have killed Buddy out that junk. That's why I said God work in mysterious ways, Slim. I'd have killed that little kid out that junk. And I know that wasn't for him, bruh. That wasn't for him. I wouldn't have felt good about that shit. Certain motherfuckers, Slim, I don't want to do nothing to because I know I'd destroy you. I don't want to do nothing to you because it won't make me feel good. So who the fuck was that for? Wasn't for you either. That's what I be saying when I say that one ain't for us. It wasn't for us because I knew you wasn't gonna beat me, and it wasn't for me to fuck you up like that. That's what I mean when I say that wasn't for us. Like, y'all don't understand how my mind works, Slim. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I be feeling like I'm just like was made like the Terminator in them and shit. Like I was created like this and shit, Slim. Like, if you ask me, I look at me and my brothers like we was piranhas. Like, we was raised like, nigga, battle is battle. You hear me? If you don't make it out the battle, then it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We'd have killed each other in them Jones. That's why God ain't let us stay around each other long. Me and my brothers, throughout my entire life, we ain't stay around each other long. All three of us, Slim, would kill you. So we was like piranhas in the tank. Me and South, we could mellow each other out and shit, but me and South went to battle a few times. You hear me? South got a mark on his head I'm responsible for and shit. You hear me? Yeah, we got into it. South picked up this big ass. My mother got a new little knife set and shit, and it was this big ass triangle jump. South picked up this big ass jump, came smack at me. I grabbed a little popcorn metal trash can and tossed it at his ass just to slow him down, because I ain't want to hurt my little brother. But he had a knife in his hand. You hear me? Like, our minds never separated family members from altercations and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you real life have to fuck a nigga up real quick to get a nigga up off you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To remind a nigga like, nigga, is you playing or is you serious? So I grew up in a fucked up little junk. Like, I got to the point that I got tired of that shit, because it's like, you bitch ass niggas be playing a little too tough for me. You hear me? Because just like y'all don't know where to cut the fucking plan off, I don't know when not to get serious. So that's why I stopped playing with niggas. I stopped playing with them. And then next thing you know, I end up on medication. They like something wrong with him. He don't want to play with his brothers. I'm like, nah. Y'all don't know how these niggas play, bruh. Y'all don't know how these niggas play. And then it always gets scored off like, nah, because you ain't going to be soft out there. Like, bruh, nigga, this not the actual fucking fight, and I feel like you trying to fucking hurt me, bruh. So they alleviate all that shit. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Because I don't know when you playing and not playing, bruh. And I know where I'm ready to defend myself. Because, yeah, I don't understand that shit. I never had that type of frame. So I made it clear early in the game. Let's not play fight. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You hear me? Don't airbox at me. Don't go to my body. Don't touch me, and I won't touch you. Because when them paths do cross, I know how I'm going. Oh, I'm no longer playing. I'm no longer playing. I know I'm not playing. I'm gonna try to destroy you. Because I just want to be left alone. So I was always taught, you know what I'm saying? My father taught us at a young age, you know what I'm saying? You fight for peace, you know what I'm saying? And in the time of peace, you prepare for battle. Father was a strict man, you know what I'm saying? He said only play from 12 to 12:30 because that's recess time. We laugh at him, but now that I'm older, I know that he was serious. Because his militant mind was always on go. My father ain't talk much, he ain't say much. He was always in his head, and that's why he used to always try to pull me out my head. So if it was just us riding together, we doing the exact same thing. They ain't like, what you thinking about? And I'm like, nothing. They ain't like, that ain't good. So it always made me think like, all right, I told that nigga I ain't thinking about nothing because I don't need to joke in my business. But at the same time, it's an adequate point. I should always be thinking about something. I ain't know how tight my father was at that time and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still going through my battles of why the fuck you wasn't around. Like, yeah, I got other shit on my mind that I'm not really analyzing this nigga for who the fuck he is and shit. But when I got older and heard the Bama talk a few times, I knew what was up with him. Because I'm grown now, you hear me? I ain't no kid no more. What was up with him? I just learned from life, Slim. Like I ain't no bitch ass nigga, Slim, and I thank God for that too, right? That I ain't no sensitive ass nigga that I let shit destroy me and be like, oh, because of this and woo woo woo, I can't go on. Nigga, I always had a fucking attitude. Like I don't give a fuck. You hear me? Like, it is what the fuck it is. Like, I try to see how can I turn this into a positive that it could be a benefit to me versus me crying about the negative. A negative just ain't never been an interest of mine. I ain't never really cared for negatives because, like, what the fuck is a negative? It just never sounded good to me. It wasn't a positive. You hear me? It wasn't adding to me. So, like, fuck a negative. And I got good with math and shit, and I learned negative also means subtraction, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? I didn't care about a negative. That wasn't nothing to hang on to. Negative was never positive in math. And math is always associated with money, so I always look for additions and not subtractions. Stress reliever, and it feel good. I'd rather let it go that way than to build up and let it out some other type of way. I don't feel like crying make you soft. I mean, I ain't saying you gotta do it like I do it, but it feel good to let that shit the fuck out, Slim, because people, it's gonna come out one way or another. You ever been one of them fucking emotional fighters and shit? Hell yeah, I was. Nigga, don't let me start crying on your ass while I'm beating your ass, nigga. I done blacked out. You hear me? You be lucky if you living after that. So let me cry. Let me get my shit out. I'm gonna zap out. Yeah, I'm a fucking nut. So let me get my shit out the way I need to get it out. If I need to go to the woods and scream and call all type of bitches out, let me get that shit out. I'm a fucking zap out, Slim. I'm like my father. My father used to zap the fuck out. And then, like, after you go calm the fuck down, nigga come out as a new person and want to talk to you normal and shit. Like, nigga, you throwing me off, nigga. I'm in war mode, nigga. Fuck you. Yeah. But then I started saying my retarded ass do that Bama shit. Life is just what you make it, man, for real.